Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Macy's, when I first started off, I started off as a on the floor, pretty much folding, hanging up clothes. We called that pretty much inventory. Then from there, I went to cashier, and then eventually went to management. I was a floor manager for about 2.5 years. The floor manager has a specific area, such as, let's say, shoes. They have to keep inventory of what shoes are needed. One of our biggest shoes were Johnson & Murray's, and also we carried Stacey Adams too. That was the first year we carried them. In addition to that, they also had to keep up with the quota of what they're needed, color-wise, scheme-wise, also seasonal too. Basically, like in the dress shoe part is more towards the summer, towards the end of the year, and also like in the beginning of the year, like Easter and stuff like that. Also, they were popular with prom, homecoming, graduations, events also to that effect too. They also specialized in not only selling shoes, but socks, certain arm garments, for example, bands and things like that too.
What was the work environment like?
Work environment is friendly. It's not high pressure as people think it is, you know. Basically, we let the customer come to us for the most part. We ask them if they need anything, and if they don't, we let them browse and shop. We don't hover over them. That was one of their biggest things right there. Environment was very nice, very friendly, easy to get along with. People were friendly. Management was friendly too at that particular time.
What was your favorite part about working there?
Incentives. I worked, like I said, in the shoe department, so if we sold over a certain amount of shoes within a quarter, we got bonuses. That was my favorite part of it. And basically, you just like that shoe salesman trying to fit that specific shoe towards that customer type.
Please describe the application and interview process.
You do it online. They'll call you. You ask, for the most part, they'll ask you what store you're interested in working in. You go to the store for the interview. You walk towards the back of the store. Usually there's an HR desk there. They take your application that you filled online. They basically give you a general description of your application and what you're applying for. They explain to you what the job is. They also explain to you, do you have any relevance, or if you had any experience in that field. And if so, you explain to them what that is. If you do, that's based on your incentives of whether or not you get paid higher wages than what they are. Also, they go through the background check too at that particular point in time. So it's very important that you mark in the box whether or not you had any priors or anything like that, because if you are hired, your background check is right on the spot.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
Basically, the most important question they ask you, are you people friendly? How are you with customer service? Because anytime you work in any retail, it's customer service. You know, you have to be direct, you have to be informative. You know, if you don't know an answer, see if you can find someone that's there that they can help you to answer that question.
How were you notified that you received the job?
When I was hired, I got hired on the spot.
What set you apart from other candidates?
I'm a friendly person. I'm always caught up on the latest trend. I like to be informative, not just towards other people, but myself also. So that's what sets me apart. And I'm also interested in what's new too.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to gain employment?
Do what you love. Do what you love. If you're looking for employment, if you're looking for a first-time job, retail is not a bad option. Retail is one of the easiest jobs that you can get in easily. It'll set yourself apart because you'll be able to experience different realms of how you can kind of go and move through your career. It's a good career move.